really good game.
Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the first baseman, Muncie.
Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncie. First pitch coming. Here it is. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Muncie drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Muncie, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Now the 2-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Live in a run here in the early going. Here's the 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Peterson, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
2-1, here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Fouled away. Second and third, 2 away. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Dodgers strand a couple. Dodgers held scoreless early. Padres coming to bat. It's the battle for Southern California bragging rights, and it's on MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's okay.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Nope.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
He's set and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. From the stretch. Lays off the fastball away and it's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2 out with the man at first. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. We've played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First offering on its way.
Hey! 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Mejia gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Striding in, Gavin Lux. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in now for San Diego. Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger will wait on it. 1 down.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Profar.
Standing in, Jurickson Profar. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's the ball.
Profar, the former Ranger, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way.
Ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The ballman 2 strikes.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 0-2 delivery.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Next up is Max Muncie, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And now a pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh and 1, here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 1-0 LA. Next to the plate for the Padres, Juan Lagares. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Lagares, the former New York Met, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
No pitcher. PADRES.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Paddock. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Kershaw's ready. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch.
We got full count.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball the other way fires me up.
And in steps Manny Machado. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Ready with the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
The set and the 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Padres leave a pair. They still trail 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
That's a ball.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Count is 1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Popped up. Mejia waits on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Cody Seager.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're up 1-0. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Very high, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And the count will be full. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Over to Muncie, and they double him up.
The batter, number 10.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jurickson Profar. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Kershaw now on 1-1 on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's 1-1. The 1-1.
Now, 2-1.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Padres leave 1. They're down 1-0. Striding in once again, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Gavin Lux. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2.
Now back, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
No, sir.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The pitcher, Paddock.
So here now is the pitcher, Chris Paddock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. And with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Into the box now, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder,
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Padres strike back to tie things on the solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon, all even at 1 apiece. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Nope.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Hard hit at third. Machado has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batter, the first baseman, Muncie.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
In now, Justin Turner. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado, and it gives the Padres a 2-1 lead.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. No outs, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's outside.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out.
The batter,
Stepping
10,
in, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Two out with the man at first. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. The Padres get 1 in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 2-1 Friars. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Matt Strom will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Hedges is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 0 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Oh, that counts.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Hey!
2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that pitch was out.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Nope. 3-0. Here it comes. Popped him up. Hedges over to his right. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Cody Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 2-1. Tony Gonsolin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 46.
Last half of the 7th here, so stepping in, Juan Lagares.
The center fielder, Juan Lagares.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
That's ball 2.
Gonsolin rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Now the 2-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
So striding in, Austin Hedges. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fastball just missed above the zone. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
It's a 2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Padres down in order. They still lead it 2-1. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Will Smith. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lux. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Chris Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-1. Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning begins with a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Now the 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 2-2.
We got a full count. 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So here's Will Myers. From the belt, the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
That's an confident whip.
to 2-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. One left for San Diego as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching and batting in the 5th, number 39, Kirby Yates. Now playing right field and batting
into the box, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Max Muncie, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. low. It's a ball and a strike. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes.
The Dodgers down to their final strike, and it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The San Diego Padres rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Paddock gets the W on the mound. Clayton Kershaw pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for